I have 2 days to crochet 20 plushies. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm crocheting 20 Rabites for the new Visions of Mana game that comes out on August 29th. Ah, how exciting. A big thank you to Square Enix for sponsoring this video. So I've been working on this project for quite a while, but I just feel like I still have so much to get done. You know when you just have so much on your plate, but your brain hasn't really processed it, so you're not like super stressed about it? That's how I've been the past few weeks. But trust me when I say today, it has officially hit me how freaking stressed I am. I'm definitely starting to freak out. I have 2 days to finish these 20 plushies. I only have one done so far. Of course, I had to get COVID during this massive project. So what does that mean? That means I am 4 to 5 days behind where I really wanted to be. I am super thankful to be feeling better now though. So let's get into what I already have done and what I still need to get done. I do have a bunch of pieces crocheted, not all of the pieces, but I have them all in this box here. I have no idea how many bodies I have done, so I do have to count those. I know I don't have them all done. I have this one that's completed, so that's 1, 5, 10, 15 and 16. So I guess I have 16 of these done. That means I have 4 more left. Not bad. And I know I already have 20 of these tails done. Just trust me, I have 20 of these. And then trust me on this too. These are the inner ears. I have 40 of these done. I unfortunately have 38 of the outer ears to do because I haven't made any of those besides, of course, these ones. So I have 38 of the outer ears to crochet, which really sucks. It's gonna take a while. And then I am hand painting safety eyes myself. I think I made 26 of these before I ran out of the clear nail polish that I was using. I did go buy more nail polish today, but I have like 14 more of these to make. So this is 26 and I have 2 done already, so that's 28 done. So I actually have 12 more to paint. And these aren't done yet. They do need a last coat of clear nail polish. I did a trial run with these eyes and I really liked how they turned out. And I'll show you guys the process of how I painted these two just in case you're curious. I think the first thing I plan on doing is putting my top coat of clear nail polish on these already painted safety eyes. Alright, I added the layer of clear nail polish on all of these. We did have a casualty because you probably cannot see that, but I got nail polish on the front of the eye and then I made the mistake of trying to use nail polish remover to get it off and it just made the eye look damaged. It's okay, I have extras. We'll just make an extra one and count that as a loss. Now I think I'm going to go ahead and paint 13 more from scratch and I'll show you guys step by step how I do that. Okay, so I have this paint tray. I can't think of what it's called right now for some reason. I don't know. Somewhere to put your paint. Clear nail polish and then glitter of your choice. I have this green like ultra fine glitter. I have 13 to do, so I'm gonna pour a decent amount of this in there. Oh, you'll also want a paintbrush. Just like any really cheap paintbrush is gonna get kind of ruined. It's gonna get really like tough and hard. Don't use anything fancy. Now we just pour our glitter in here. You don't want to do too much or it will be too thick and hard to work with, but you want to do enough so that it's glittery enough and not super thin. Now that it's all mixed up, we're going to grab our safety eye. I just hold it by like the tape and you're going to want to do like a generous layer of this. Make sure you get all of the edges as close to the edge as you can. I don't care to be messy with it because you don't see the back of the eye anyways. But you want to do it thick but not like too thick to where it's not going to dry. Now that we did our layer of glittery nail polish, I set it down. Please don't pay any mind to this giant mess, but I'm a little extra, so I go ahead, this is the one I just did right here. I go ahead and add some extra glitter on top. Then I let it dry. I'm gonna go ahead and do 12 more of those. The ones that look more sparkly over here are the ones I just did. So I'm gonna let all of that dry and then later I'm gonna go in with another layer. In the meantime, I'm gonna work on the 40 ears that I have to do. It's been a few hours. I have 10 ears done. I really wish I had more done. That means I still have 30 more to go. Like I said, it's been a few hours, so I think I'm gonna add a layer of paint to these. I'm gonna do a small layer of acrylic green paint. These lighter green ones are the ones that I just painted with the second layer. The darker green ones are the ones with the 3 layers, which are all done. So now all I have to do is wait for that to dry again. I'm gonna wait maybe a couple hours. I did a really thin layer, so it should dry pretty quick. I'm gonna continue watching my crime documentary and just keep pushing out these ears. I have so many to do. I still have 30 to go. I've officially made 20 ears. I'm halfway done, which honestly it's really late and I'm upset because I wanted to finish all 40 tonight. Like I really have to, but there's just no way. I only have half done. I'm tired. My hands actually hurt very bad. These are definitely dry by now, so I'm probably gonna do my last layer of clear nail polish and then go take a shower. So this is the last step, is literally I just put a layer of the clear nail polish, and then after that you let it dry. Make sure it dries completely, of course, and that's how I hand paint these. I'm not a pro and I don't do this all the time, but this is what I've done for this project and it seemed to work and turn out pretty good. I know a lot of people use like resin or glitter paint. I did try glitter paint. I have it right here. I did not like how it was too chunky. It also took way too long to dry. I really like this method better. So now that's all done and I just gotta wait for it to dry. So yeah, I'm just gonna do that to all the rest of them. Hey guys, it is the next day. Last night after my shower, I did actually crochet a little bit more. I crocheted 10 more ears, so that left me with 30 ears and I only had 8 more to go. Because I forgot, of course, I already finished one, so that's 40 minus 2. I had 8 left and I went ahead and did that this morning. All of the ears are done. All of this is supposed to be done by tomorrow, so I have to assemble all 20 plushies and crochet 4 more bodies. I really just want to bust those out, get that over with, and just assemble. That's what I'm gonna do. I am so over the moon ecstatic right now because I have officially crocheted all pieces to crochet 20 Rabites. I have to assemble 19 of them, which I honestly really don't know how long this is gonna take me. Oh yeah, I was gonna show you. This box is full of all the pieces. Like, I cannot believe I crocheted all of this. I just like have been taking a moment to like bask in the glory of this accomplishment. Actually insane. Anybody that knows me knows I literally cannot stand crocheting the same thing over and over and over again. So this was nightmare fuel for me. However, sometimes we do have to face our fears and I'm very proud of myself for accomplishing that. I guess I can't speak too soon because I'm not officially done. But the fact that I did crochet all of that, my wrists aren't bleeding, I'm so proud of myself. I cannot wait to see all 20 of them assembled and done. I am dreading putting the eyes on. If you can tell, they like sink into the plushie because of the backing. You see how thick this eye is, and you see how like it's not bulging out whatsoever. That is because the backs are meant to sink them into the crochet. I don't know if that really makes sense, but these are so hard to get on. I know a lot of people have tools and it helps them out a lot. Listen, I don't have a tool. I do not have a tool, so I'm bare handing this. The first one I did definitely took me over an hour to figure out how to get these on. I basically boil the backs of these to soften them up. I boil them in boiling water. I probably should invest in a tool, but right now this is what I'm working with and I have to do that 40 times. Actually, I've done 2 already, so I have to do that 38 times. We're gonna do the eyes now. I'm gonna do like 3 at a time. I boiled water in my electric tea kettle. I put 6 of these safety eye backings in here with the boiling water and I'm just gonna let it sit. I'm not telling you you should do this, but this is literally what I'm doing. I've got this reusable napkin just to dry them off when I take them out. I've got 3 of these all ready to be secured. All right, I've let them sit for a minute. I'm gonna scoop one out. Put it on this paper towel. Just dry it off a little bit so it doesn't get the plushie all wet. Then I just put it on here. I just set it on like just a tiny bit. Took a few tries, but I finally got it on. Now I'm just gonna struggle to do that a bunch more times until I finish. I've got both of the eyes secured, so I can just take these little stickies off that protect the eyes. But yeah, now they're like sunk into the crochet. 1 done, 18 more to go. Okay, so I attached 4 sets of eyes. I decided to embroider the face before I stuffed on this one. I got anxious that I was placing the eyes weird and that when I sewed on the mouth it wouldn't look spaced evenly between the eyes. And I think it's good. Hopefully when it's stuffed it still looks pretty even. But yeah, this made me debate if I want to do the embroidery before I stuff, but I think I still might leave it to be an after I stuff thing. It is kind of easy like this, but I just am scared that when I stuff it, it might distort the way the embroidery looks. I'm gonna go ahead and do some more eyes, I guess. Oh my goodness, I just finished attaching all of the eyes. I am so happy that's over. Anyways, my next step is to stuff these and then close them off. I do still have to crochet 2 rounds in each of these to close them. I'm gonna do that next. do not have time for you.
Yeah.
I'm having the absolute hardest time seeing the end of the tunnel right now. Like, it's literally 6 in the morning and I feel like I have so much left to do. I have to embroider 19 faces, I have to sew on 40 eyes, and I have to sew on 20 tails. I might not make many updates and just really push through this, and I'll let you guys know when I finish. My wrist hurts, I'm starting to get tired. I've been switching it up a little bit. I did some faces, then I did some eyes. I still have all of these. Hi guys, it is technically the end of day 3. They are supposed to be done today. As of right now, I have 10 of these completely done, so I have 10 more to go. The last 10 just need the tails sewn on. You'd be surprised how long that actually takes. It doesn't sound like it would take a long time, but it does. Like, I don't know why. Maybe I'm just slow at sewing. I don't know. I do just have this one that doesn't have anything sewn on it yet that I have to sew stuff on. So I want to make a sewing video. I do have that to do as well. I like didn't update you guys all day because I was just like trying to just push them out and push them out, get them done. I'm gonna turn Charmed back on and keep sewing. I can finally see the light at the end of the tunnel, guys. I can finally see it. I am so excited. 19 crochet Rabites are in this box. I just have this very last one left, which I saved to make a sewing video out of. I'm gonna do that right now. Happy and proud to announce I have crocheted 20 rabbits. This is actually really happy. I cannot tell you how amazing it feels right now to be staring at a box full of completed Rabites, when just 2 days ago I had the biggest panic attack of my life thinking I would not be able to complete this in time. I mean, technically I guess I didn't, but I still am on track to ship these out tomorrow. Or well, today I guess. I just want to end this by saying do not try this at home. I would never recommend crocheting this much in such a short amount of time. I know I've already said this, but the only reason I crocheted this much was because I got COVID and I had a deadline to meet. Hey guys, it's Future Jay here. I just wanted to touch base and tell you guys how to take care of your one-of-a-kind plushies made by me. To preface, most of my plushies do have safety eyes, and as you guys saw, these Rabites do have safety eyes. Contrary to their name, they are a choking hazard for children under 3 and pets, so just keep that in mind. For that reason, I do not recommend these as gifts for children. As far as care goes, the yarn I used is 100% polyester, and I do not recommend tossing them in the washing or drying machine. This could distort the shape of the plushie, ruin the yarn, or even the safety eyes. So instead, if you find yourself needing to clean your plushie, I would recommend spot cleaning only and hand washing. If you do need to spot clean, just get a warm, damp washcloth and dab the areas that are dirty. And don't try to wring out any water. Get a dry washcloth and dab at the wet spots to get all the excess water out, and then you can just let it air dry. But yeah, that's how I recommend taking care of your handmade crochet plushies. Remember, they are handmade, so handle them with care. Me and one of my 20 Rabite clones want to thank you for watching. Thank you for following along on this mess of a journey, and thank you again to Square Enix for sponsoring this video. By the time you guys are watching this, the new game is probably out. If you're a gamer, definitely go grab a copy and see Rabite in-game for yourself. Remember to stay creative. Bye guys! Seeing this right now is truly a miracle. 20 Rabites! Featuring Angel. Yes!